Is the fan catching in the microphone? I hope not. Maybe I should turn the fan speed down one so it's not too loud. Fan seems pretty quiet from what I can hear it, but the little indicator for the mic is just going crazy. Okay, I was in this area. This dungeon's supposed to be pretty big, right? Yeah, and I unlocked Walter, so I can see what he can do. Okay, I healed everyone up. Got everyone we needed. Pretty good amount of everything. I'll give you food just because I can. I think I went over everyone and made sure they had enough, so should be good. If there's a switch in front of you, you'll push it, won't you? Without thinking about what's right or not. Ayo, what's up? Yep, you know me, let's turn it on. Oh wait, yeah, this is the one where there's another hidden switch, but I think I know where it is. That's good. Oh yeah, this place is full of drugs, right, okay. Increase everyone's defense. You'll, have a lot more legal freedom. That's one nice thing. Hopefully, you know, if you can get, like, any sort of income going, you'll be able to make a lot more decisions for yourself and stuff like that. I can't remember what his attack is, but let's, no wait, you should attack one of those. Probably should have made the call to the informant first. Hope you can find yourself some cool IRL friends. When I was your age, I was just friends with all the nerds in my school, pretty much. Well, not all of the nerds, there were like different groups of nerds, but... Interesting that you see it as an intrusion? You could probably just be like, hey, can I hang out with y'all? Because his effects seem to do something there. Yeah, that sucks, man. I had like one of my years in, what was it, like middle school or something, late elementary, something like that. A couple of my schools where I just like didn't know anyone because I was new there. And I just like pretty much hung out on my own at recess, and then, or you know, during lunch or any other time where kids were expected to socialize. And eventually I would just sort of end up hanging out with the other weirdos, because there was always at least one other weirdo. Or sometimes some of the weirdos who are already in a friend group would be like, hey, you seem lonely, do you want to hang out with us? And so I would end up hanging out with them. I don't know what's wrong with your schools, but the kids should be more friendly. Good, okay. Huh, weird. Yeah, what's wrong with the people over there? Okay, so I should have gone and explored things earlier. But I'm pretty sure I remember it being like that one on the left side. Yeah. You have popular kids over there? Well, you can at least see what they're like. They might not suck. I guess if they're publicly dramatic, then... you probably don't want to deal with them. Well, it's just like, maybe it's like a really small school. I don't know if, like, cause, I don't know, I've always just been part of the weirdos, so I never really paid attention to, like, other people's in schools. Oh, those just sound like troublemakers. Like, you know, the sort of, like, edgy kids. Or, like, the class clowns, especially if they disrupt class. I mean, if you're always on your own, then they probably think you're one of them anyway. If you're always just, like, avoiding hanging out with people, they're really like, this guy's up to something weird. But, like, they might be cool. I don't know. But also, if they're dramatic, if they're smoking all the time, that can be really annoying. That sounds like an arts college to me. Yeah, all the alternative people and weirdos are probably gonna be in, well, IT, like an intelligence technology. That's where you get, like, pretty much all the furries and a lot of gays and autistic people are gonna be in there. Good people. Right, dark, fire, ice, and light. I think it's a big cross, right? Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't seem like your kind of field. Yeah, like, I don't know, engineering or something? Yeah. Unless you start, like, a really popular YouTube channel or something like that for philosophy. Welcome, young fellow. This tower is deep and broad, but it's something like a garden for this guide-selling old lady. Well, if you feel in trouble, just retreat first thing. If you die, that's the end of that. That's good. Yeah, it's like, because I don't know what it's like over there where you live. I don't know what kind of options you got. But pretty much, you know, in order to meet people and make friends, I don't really go out of my way to do it, but you pretty much just go to places consistently where there are other people who have similar interests, and then you just kind of end up hanging out eventually. That's usually what happens with me. Even if your main friend group is like online, that can help a lot. They can help with like your confidence. That's the thing, I don't know where it is where you live. Like, yeah, if you're able to get to concerts, if you're able to get to conventions or something, if there's like gaming shops or places over there. I'm paying attention to know what's really useful with him. Hmm. Okay, so he doesn't have a very high attack right now. Fire. Damn it. I just, can I not deal with you right now? There we go. Ice. I don't know. Okay, what am I missing here? Oh, I have to, okay. Right. I have to have the rosary on when I do that. Sometimes? Let me... There we go, yeah, offer it. Okay. But, yeah, I think it, like, depends. I should really be healing them up here. I don't really know if we need a mega, but nah, fuck it, we just have a good one. Man, games like this, random enemy encounters are kind of the thing, but there's been a couple levels I really liked where you have a chance to avoid the enemies, but they're like, you know, walking around erratically. Bastards. Let me just sleep. Oh yeah, Tabasa has a gun. Well, I think he does. I gave him a knife a while ago, but he has like his animation is still a gun. I just completely fuck up one of these guys, please. Woo. Nice, nice. Let's go over here. Offer it. Right. Brought a knife to a gunfight, and also my gun. I strapped the knife to my gun and made a bayonet. Damn it, debated. Heck. Two of us fell asleep, huh? Like, oh, is this the gunfight? Sweet, I brought my gun. I brought a knife too, just in case, but, you know, I figured, you know, gun was the way to go. Considering it's a gunfight and all. Dang it. I just killed the fuck out of you. There we go. Oh man, Darkwood was really fun. Definitely want to replay Darkwood again someday. Man, there was an example of just, like, accidentally happening upon, random people you end up hanging out with, even if it's online. I can't remember any particular instances, so you're probably fine. Good, kill the fuck out of that thing. Okay. Offer the rosary. Yeah. Time is different when you're teenagers. And also, yeah, generally, because of course, for legal purposes, I don't, like, know anyone's age online. Y'all could just be some weirdos LARPing being in high school for all I know. But generally, if someone says they're a kid, then I'm like, okay, yeah, teenagers gonna be a little weird sometimes, but I was plenty weird when I was a teenager. I'm pretty sure I was, even more annoying than I am now. Just real fucking weird. Confusion tuning. Ooh. Let's try it. Let's heal everyone a little bit. My secret to being chill is that I have a lot of anxiety all the time, but by this point it's just kind of the background noise of my brain, so I was kind of used to it. Doesn't seem to have very powerful, direct attack, so just keep going with that. Keep ice bulleting the fire type. Yeah, the one benefit to being nervous and depressed for many years is eventually you just kind of get used to stuff. Like like it does stress me out a little bit if someone starts like yelling or freaking out or acting really obnoxiously, but I just sort of have come to assume that people like that who cause a lot of drama or something are just like either they have had a lot of drama in their life and they're acting that way out of fear as a way to protect themselves, in which case it's not like, oh, scary person, it's more like a yapping dog terrified, so it's, you know, pissing and shitting itself in the corner because it's just so scared that it has to put on a big show to try to scare you away. That's kind of how I see people, like, putting up a fuss. Or it's like, or someone, like, you know, throws a fit over something small, like some Karen or something. I'm like, you probably haven't really had any real problems in your entire life, you know what I mean? There are some people who you can just kind of tell that they've kind of been pampered babies for a long time. And it's like, okay, you've had a significantly different backstory than me, you've had different life experiences. And for some people that makes them a little bitch, and that's, you know, that's just how it worked out for them. Yeah, I also used to have, I used to apologize a lot more and get really nervous that I was annoying people, but eventually I came to realize that, like, a big thing that helped was that, like, a lot of people, if they seem like they're a little snippy, if they seem like they're annoyed with you... Oh, I should have done regular unknown. If they seem like they're annoyed with you, or they're snippy, or they're short, or stern, or something, they're probably just having a bad day. They're probably just having a bad day or a bad week, and it has literally nothing to do with you. Which is something that is, wish I'd go back and tell my teenager self and, like, slap her in the face with it. Be like, oh my god, stop apologizing. Apologizing for being annoying is annoying! Yeah. What's it, I can't remember the old saying, but, you know, it's about how different people relate to pressure and stress or whatever. Do a direct attack on you. Yeah, get out of here. Sure. Russell, if you wish to advance, observe the floor to see through the hidden darkness. Right, this is the area with all the wiggly lines. Okay, I am going to leave our new guy here for now and take some of our, because every area has, like, different monsters in it. I'm gonna take our more hardcore healer. And let's take you because you have all the resistances. You have some pretty interesting attacks. You have fire. Let's actually take... Wait, hold on. Let's take you. And see how this does. Oh yeah, the lady who, like, quit working at the hotel because of... Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, and it's just like, wow, and you really get the backstory of, like, how absolutely awful Harry was during that time. Just one sorry. Yeah. That's a good idea, yeah. actually, does she have... Oh, okay, wait, she doesn't, but she does have this. Well, if Azuri is gonna have a lot of fire, I should probably actually switch out Cody. Oh yeah. I really like this game a lot, and I recommend it a lot. Okay, increase defense. Give everyone heat resistance. No, it makes sense if you know more about the game world. This is definitely one of the weirder dungeons, because this dungeon combines enemies from a lot of other places. But basically this whole, strange world exists inside the head of like a 14-year-old serial killer. And most of the companions you see, most of the people in the town that you live in, that you start out in, that has all the supplies and shops and stuff like that, they are all people he has killed. That's not really a spoiler. You figure it out pretty fast. And he is, like, the setup for this game is that he's a 14-year-old serial killer. He's killed many people, and the last people he killed before finally turning himself into the police were his own parents. So he didn't know what to do after he killed his own parents, so he called the police. And this, somehow, I don't know exactly how it works, but it's a game, whatever, they sent him to a facility where he's undergoing an experimental treatment. And the experimental treatment is that he takes an injection of this strange medicine called Happy Dream, and it makes him go into a mental world inside of his own head where he's having a quote-unquote happy dream. In this dream, he has to learn how to feel guilt and sort of like... he has to learn how to feel guilt for killing all these people, because the kid says that he can't feel any guilt, but inside of his own head there's like the seeds of how bad he actually feels for killing all these people, and his motivations behind it. So, you can absolutely, because it is a role-playing game, it's an RPG, you can play the game in that you don't care, in which case, you know, they essentially end the program because you're wasting their money and they just execute you. Or you can play the game where you really care, and that's how to sort of progress through it and see more into the game and understand more about the characters and about this kid. And I'm not going to say any more than that, so... Because, yeah, each character has their own story, and the world is very strange and interesting, and you learn more about the main character, but that's all I will say. The only way to find this game, in the English translation anyway, because it was originally in Japanese by an indie developer, I can't find it on Steam or anything like that. It's pretty much just this indie game that was developed by a Japanese guy, and then fan-translated into English by a small team, and you have to, like, just download it through their website, and that's pretty much it. Right, heck, I already did that, so I should give us increased attack. And, you know, it's also a JRPG, so you have different characters with different abilities, and you can give them skills and increase their stats and stuff like that, and give them equipment. Yeah, Because this one isn't, this one's not like, oh, it was all a dream in the end. This one, it tells you right away that it's a dream. We know that it's a dream. An ominous chill. Just kill one of the Mad Theaters, please. Okay. Yeah, it's like this one, you know it's all in his head. And that's the whole point of the game, is that it's in his head. And because it is in the head of a 14-year-old serial killer, you know, it's a little weird. And the way things manifest can get a little bit Silent Hill, but it's a great time, and I really like it. Should I heal everyone? We're doing mostly okay right now, so keep casting holy light upon mine enemies. Right, Pyramid Head's just fucking there. I've only personally played Silent Hills 2 and 3, and then just like kind of watched some stuff and read things about the other games. But I think the reason why Pyramid Head and Silent 2 were so long lasting was because they were just fucking good. They were just good. I think they just need to make a story and characters and stuff like that were that good again. I didn't mean to run there. God damn it. Sometimes I have a weird lag with my keyboard where it... God damn it. Where I have, like, a bit of a lag when it's... One charm... Ice knife. I'll think I'm gonna click on one button, but then I hit Z too fast, and it hits the button next to it, and I'm like, no! Oh yeah. And it's because, like, it's just a fun idea for a horror. The town manifests its monsters based on the mental state of the people who get called there, and the people who get called there are all fucked up. Like, hell yeah. That's just a fun idea for a horror. And the little glimpses we get to see into the other people is just genuinely really interesting. And that's why I really like it as a psychological survival horror. I really like psych horror. Wait, let me, Just perfect, okay. Okay, come on. Save, okay. So like there I almost hit end. Right, and it's like, Pyramid Head was created from Silent Hill 2 over James's sense of fucking, the need to self-persecute or whatever. A second hydration check with my tea. It's like the monsters in Silent Hill, especially if they're created from the fears of the people who go there, are like, they kind of have to represent the fears of the people who go there, just bringing back Pyramid Head because he's cool. It doesn't fucking work. defense boost again. Should I heal everyone now? Yeah, I'll give everyone a little bit of a heal. Stretch check. Okay. Right? I'll just direct attack that one for now. How is that one not dead yet? Kind of reminds me of the, you know when you have a thought and it starts escaping out of your head? But oh yeah, like the Pyramid Head thing kind of reminds me of like the very specific irony of when Squid Game became really popular, which was, you know, about capitalists essentially using poor people for sport and like entertainment and stuff. Turn it on. Go. And then you know, it became like really heavily merchandised. Mr. Beast is so goddamn annoying. Ever since I didn't know about him because I don't really keep up with like celebrities even online or whatever. But even when I first heard about him, I was just like, this guy's annoying. It's like, oh, he's giving people money, so people are like, oh, he's doing good things, it doesn't matter how he does it, and it's like, hey, the guy's literally just, it's all gimmicks, and the only reason he can afford to do that is because he's, making the money back from ad revenue and sponsorships and stuff like that. Like, and then one time because I didn't know anything about him, and I was watching like an interview with him that I found somewhere, and he was talking about how he gets his video ideas, and he was just like, yeah, you know, you gotta spend money to make money, so I'll just be like, I'm gonna spend $500 on this thing, or $1,000 on that thing, and then, you know, I make a lot of money out of it. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but... No, I was like, yeah, this guy's literally just, it's all gimmicks. Yeah, because like, the YouTubers who have been around for a long, long time and have been like successful at YouTubing or whatever, pretty much just started it because they were having fun. Like, back when YouTube first existed, I was there. I remember. Back when YouTube was first created, you couldn't monetize anything. The site would maybe put some ads up so we could keep it self-running for bandwidth, because, you know, that's how it is, but you couldn't monetize your videos, and you couldn't make money off of YouTube. People were just doing things as a passion project, and the people who were popular really back then, who have become really popular, like, it's because they have an interesting personality, and they're doing it because they enjoy it and because they actually have something to say. And then there's gimmick content farm accounts who became popular, like Mr. Beast, who already had a lot of money and is just reinvesting it to make more money. Where it's like, come on. I mean, yeah. It's like, I don't watch a lot of reaction tubers, but I feel like I'm that way with like I also don't check out a lot of podcasts, but occasionally I like that's an interesting concept. But like most of the interesting concepts I see are kind of by people who aren't white. Mostly, you know, people who aren't white, straight white cisgender able-bodied men. Because if you're like every white guy wants to do a podcast, and most of them are really boring. So I have to admit that if I see, like, two white guys promoting their podcast, my first thought will be, they can't have anything interesting to say. But then I have to be like, well, that's just my bias based on experience of having seen so many really annoying, like, YouTubers, podcasters, musicians, stuff like that, who were, like, just white guys. Headlord, okay. I wrote this down before. There's always a grain of truth in humor like that. But yeah, it's like a balancing act between just noticing patterns and being like, I don't trust that, some white guy did it, and being like one of those white people who's like drowning in white guilt and being an apologist about it, like, oh, I never listen to other white people, I'm basically not even white myself, oh, I'm just so cultured and interesting, please like me, please approve of me. Yeah, like, you know what I mean. I feel like I had a phase like that when I was, like, a teenager or something, just because I wanted to seem interesting and progressive, and then eventually I realized that was being performative. Oh, thank you. And I shall warn you, do not go upward of the eyes on this floor, you will regret it. I know. Was that the one where I can, hold on. I have to test something, because... Good, okay. As long as I don't go directly above the eyes, that's what this level was. Okay, and then, yeah, from the eye, I have to go in that certain direction. Can I not deal with you right now? Okay. Okay, from the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2... I didn't go far enough. Did I really? Okay, maybe I had to be, like, in front of it or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this it? Wait. There it is, yes, okay. Will it allow me to scroll back up? Okay. Right, 12 down 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, then down from here, that's hard to do. Okay, hold on. And I think I have to go the other direction. Yeah. It's just like, as long as you're trying your best to be nice to people and like not be a jackass, you're probably doing fine. what matters most is, like, if you have ideals or whatever, like wanting to help people or wanting to promote certain things that might be more leftist or communist or whatever you want to go for, actually doing stuff instead of just performing it. Because there are a lot of people who are like, oh, I only watch so-and-so, or I denounced this person who said something bad 10 years ago. And it's like, okay, and all you're doing is posturing and showing off how special and smart you are. Like, what have you fucking done recently? It's like, are you old enough to vote? Have you registered? Have you fucking, I don't know, watched the news just to keep up with people? Have you, even if you can't donate to someone's fucking GoFundMe to help them get out of Gaza or whatever, have you shared it or looked into it or like tried to help see if it was a verified account or something? It's like, have you, I don't know, tried to learn more about something you don't know about to help you be more informed about things? Or have you just fretted and fretted and fretted over how you look to people on the internet? It's important to remember to like look at your actions or whatever and be like, yeah, you know what? I was just kind of performing there, and I don't actually think I care about the thing that I'm trying to care about. Alright. Yeah. It's like, sometimes really garbage people can have kind of good opinions. Sometimes people who vote Republican even can have really good ideas, and it's just they're so close to realizing that they could be helping, they could be doing better, or so close to realizing that they might be hurting other people. And it's like, you never really know someone else's life. Are those dark types? I can't remember. I haven't been like paying attention good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Also, it's like, part of the harder thing about, like, I don't know, caring about any sort of cause or whatever is, like, just the sheer burnout of everyone trying to also get you to deeply care about their cause. But, like, anyone who wants to get into any sort of, like, serious activism, doing as much as they can for that activism, it's like, you can't really care about all of the things if your interest and your focus is that spread out, that spread thin over too many topics and too many fronts, then you're not going to be able to fight for all of them. Sometimes you just got to pick one thing that you really care about and then go really hard on that. Yeah. It's one of those things, like, it's far away. The people are far away, and the issues are so complicated that it's like, what do you even do about it? Attack you directly. And pay attention and see if, okay, that does okay damage to those. Damn, okay. They just yelled pig and ran away. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it! I didn't mean to guard. I meant to go into items. Can I just fuck them up real good? Okay, I did not need to go that hard on this enemy, actually. I didn't realize they were that close to dying. Aww. That's pretty embarrassing. Unless I... Front of the eye, right 12, down 10. Okay. Is it from here then? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. 5, 6, 7. Sometimes he walks too fast. That is one of the weird issues I'm having. Fuck. That's a really weird comic that you described. There is definitely a lot of performativity on social media stuff these days. Where it's, I think mostly that bothers me in like aesthetic posting, where it's like I don't know, people getting really into like cottagecore or something like that, but it's like an escapist thing where they don't actually like can their own raspberry jam or whatever. They just bought some clothes and are playing dress up. And it's like, I don't know, it just makes me really sad. Why is my keyboard stalling so much? My laptop's not too hot. Did I actually pick that, or did it choose something else? Come on. Okay. Yeah, it's like they could have just gotten together to take pictures. And it's like, I don't know, because I know some people really like to take pictures of everything because they want to save the memories or share it with people or whatever. But I usually, like, me and most of my friends, like when I was at Bubonicon all weekend, I completely forgot to take pictures because I'm too busy doing stuff. I'm too busy checking the panels and going to the art show in between panels that I'm interested in and checking out the vendor hall and saying hi to people that I only ever see at conventions and stuff like that. It's like I'm kind of too busy being there and enjoying being there to really worry about, like, pausing to take photos. You might get a lot of great hangouts. Just gotta like go to places and end up chilling with random people. Absolutely genius. Yeah, you need a photographer, who's the frickin' Silence, a member of the species of the Silence from Doctor Who. Let's completely decimate those two, please. Thank you very much. English One Piece? It has been going on for a very long time. Wait, fuck, what was it? Right, 12 down 10. If it'll let me. Nine, 10? Oh, fuck, was that? Damn it. From the same eye. This was a lot simpler last time because I wasn't having this weird keyboard problem where sometimes I go forward too much or sometimes I don't go forward. Strange. I'm having a hard time today. Yeah, I wonder where Snakes is. Maybe all of that insomnia finally caught up with him and he's just passed the fuck out. I completely lost... Is it over here? Aha. Yes. Sure, I'll get some medicine from Deliver-You. Might as well... I didn't mean to get that many. Okay. I always need more capsules. Now we have a lot of those. Okay, yeah, I'll just top up on them. Snakes is a cool kid. There it is. Yes, okay. Then it was like... Right, 12 down 10. Damn it. I want to deal with you right now. Did I just get that wrong? I might have. Might have got everything in this area. Right, and this one... Like, please don't mess up right now. Okay, yeah, there's something I missed. Oh, I should heal up our stuff here. I just kind of accept random encounters as something that happens here. How did I not find it? Oh, I didn't go up that one time. Okay. Man. Like, random encounters are gonna happen in games like this. Thankfully, most of these I'm pretty good at just running away from, which I'll probably do here again. There we go. It was up, not down. Duh. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, thankfully I haven't... Like, if you can't run from a random encounter in this game, it's usually pretty easy to just, like, if you wish to advance, drink the water, proceed even as you see illusions. Yeah, this part. I can't remember what kind of monsters are here, so I don't know how I should change my, my stuff. But, like, I can pretty much run from any of the random encounters. There are very few in this game that you can't just run from, so I can be like, do I want to get more experience right now for everyone, or do I not want to get more experience right now? They're selling ample capsules for 30 walnuts. Buy one? Sure. Thank you. No matter what, money makes the world go round. Homeward Rudy's for 20 walnuts. No, it's okay, I already have some of those. Right, oh, this motherfucker. Okay, I remember this being, kind of difficult. Yeah, this game has, you haven't really seen any right now, but there is some gore, there's some blood, there's some drug use, drug mentions, mentions of alcoholism, stuff like that. Hell, okay, I remember that these were difficult. Is this a light type? I think that's what it means, R15. I think it means that it's recommended for, you know, rated like 15 and up, I think. Yeah, considering how, like, biblically accurate Angel this looks, I think these are light-type enemies, and I should probably go get my dark users. Yay! Then you'll be able to go to more events. Can we get away from them? Okay, good. I was pretty sure we could, but I think it'll be the same there, so I'm gonna have to put a darker type. Yes, pretty sure. And then you have some dark powers. You have light resistance, which could help, but you also have dark attacks. Because he does have resistance. Could... Wait, hold on, let me check some skills here. I need to go back to the Incarners and see if they have an upgraded weapon for her. Okay, I'm probably gonna go with resistance and direct damage, dark, some dark powers, and dark. Okay. As above, so below. Yeah, drink the disgusting murky water. We are hallucinations. Pitiful hallucinations like pitiful vacant corpses hidden in the forest. Are moldy graves filthy? Unknown substance. No, not yet. Now I need to drink that together here. The Descent. Oh yeah, I love to like read stories or like watch spooky YouTube videos about like cave divers and like fucked up stuff that happened while cave diving. Because I'm scared of cave diving. So I will not do it personally. Oh man, one of my favorite ones is like one of the saddest goddamn stories I've ever heard. It was about, he was, I believe it was like a fully like underwater cave, right? It was underwater cave diving, which is even scarier than regular cave diving. And it was this guy who was exploring in like a tunnel or whatever, and he found a branching tunnel and went through it. But it was an unrecorded tunnel, like it didn't exist on maps that people made, and it took a really long time for other people to find that tunnel, which sucks because the guy went in there and he wasn't able to get out again. He was stuck on a little rock, and they didn't find him until so long later that he was completely desiccated. It's so fucking sad. Someone else just found it by accident like he did, but they were lucky enough to be able to get out again. And stuff like that is why, part of why cave diving is fucking scary. And there was that guy who was like, he was stuck upside down in like a really thin part of a cave. And tens of people tried to help him. So many people. Right? You find an interesting new part of the cave and you're like, oh, what's up here? Oh, fuck! And there was like that guy who was stuck in a cave upside down in like a really tight little space, and he just got stuck there. And people were trying to help him get out. There were so many people trying to help him and they couldn't help him in time. He just got stuck there and died as they watched. Like, goddamn. Right, finding a dead person in a secret little tunnel in a cave underwater is the kind of video game thing that would bother me even if it was like fiction. Ugh, like... Jesus. Oh hey, the birthday song is playing here again, I think. Okay, we need Light Charm. Wait, was its left hand or its right hand the one that... Because its left hand and its right hand give me certain status effects that are really annoying. I guess so. I just like, I have like a really weird specific fear of, being underwater where you can't see anything, or like being under murky water, or any sort of water where you cannot see like the clear definition of things around you. Like, I really like going swimming, but the swimming pool has to be absolutely crystal clear. I can't go swimming in like a lake or something, because I'll just get too freaked out. So like being in a dark cave in the water is fucking terrifying to me. Yeah, if I can't see the bottom of the, like, I've been on boats and stuff before. For some reason, being in a boat makes it better. But if I'm in the water physically, I'm like, don't like that. Oh yeah. And one time I went to the Blue Hole. It's one of the blue holes in the US, but we have one in New Mexico, and my friends wanted to go there one time, and I was like, cool, I don't think I'm gonna swim in it, but I would like to see it. And it's just one of those bodies of water that's just like, it's not too big around, but it's really deep. And it's very blue because of how the light reflects off the walls of this very, very deep, like, vertical tunnel of water. And there were like diving teams going down there and stuff, and what was crazy to me is because I couldn't see the bottom, of course, because it was so deep, but you could see people, the diving teams, going down really far until they were just like swallowed by like the vague nothingness of the water, and I don't like thinking about that. Oh, that sucks, man. Like, fear of climbing? If past lives are a thing that was real, maybe that was a problem for you in the past. Sometimes I wonder about that. I'm like, why am I so specifically scared of this one situation that I've never been in? I'm like, maybe if past lives were a thing. One of them died in the ocean or something. It's the right hand, but I haven't been paying much attention. I'll have to refill his MP soon. Yeah, I figure, like, if past lives are a thing, most people would just be, like, you know, normal people. It's normal people over and over again. Are you the reincarnation of Krasmazov? God damn it. Okay. Well, I do have a whole lot of good medicine, so let's give them one of those. Oh hell yeah, I love Night in the Woods. It's really good. Good, okay. Oosh, okay. I definitely gotta use that more while we're here. Aw. That kind of makes sense, yeah. Like, I've had stories or, like, characters or something where I was like, I really, really related to that story or that character or whatever. And if someone, like, didn't get it right, I'd be like, incorrect. That is incorrect. You're not doing it right. You don't fucking get it. Okay, good. I really like Selmer's poems. Right, I can't save here when it's like this. Damn it. I think this is the one that I just want to save. Yeah, I feel like yeah, it's like, I really like a lot of things about Undertale, but I do feel like some of the fans got way too hardcore about telling people how they should play the game, or like judging people who don't know you can be pacifist or who play Genocide Route on purpose just because they want to see the story. Because there's really interesting things you can see on Genocide Route. I couldn't bring myself to do it, but, you know, I've watched other people's playthroughs. And it's like, people got way too possessive of the game. It's like, look, we can play the game pretty much however you want. That is so interesting, though, like... Yeah, I knew someone who, basically, like, a real lifelong gamer type who, you know, pretty much, like, enjoys games, but will play a game first just to beat the game. Like, the main goal is beat the game, move on, go to the next game. If you like it, play it again, find some other endings or something. But basically kind of person who had played like that for a long time, who didn't really like Undertale because he felt like it was judging him for just playing a video game the way he knew how to play video games. And it's like, honestly, yeah, not everyone's gonna get it. But also, like, it's really interesting to me, the person you mentioned who was like, they attacked me first, so... It's like, okay, so... You're not even gonna try to see what other options are in the game? You don't think it's interesting that you can choose to sort of kill them with kindness and, like, even get them to be allies later on? You can just continue to avoid fighting them even if they attack you first. It's an interesting and novel idea. So I'd be kind of just interested in the kind of person who would be like, oh, they attacked me first, I have to defend myself or whatever, and it's like, it's just a video game. It's very interesting to me. Yeah, there are definitely some people who play games where I'm like, I don't even know what you're getting out of this if that's how you play something. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the newer version of Deltarune. It would be cool to, like, I can't remember if I still have the old player survey downloaded. I'm sure someone still has it, but, like, to show sort of what the first Deltarune looked like on stream and then play, like, the newer version. Damn it, no, come on. Yes, Light Charm, okay. I think the right hand is the one that's been attacking. Then let's do that hardcore power right off the bat. Yeah, it's like, other people are gonna play their role-playing games however they want to, but... It's like, alright, I'm not gonna watch that. Strange. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a lot of people who are playing the game just because it was requested and people want to see it and they have to make money to support themselves, so they're playing it and that's it, you know? And then it's probably annoying that they have people telling them how to play the game before they've even started it. So I can sort of see that, but also, like... It's not the game's fault, it's the fandom's fault. Oh, cool. Because, yeah, it's been a long time and I can't remember it, so... I haven't watched Game Grumps play games in a long time, but I do kind of like watching Dan and Aaron just, like, do their 10-minute power hour. Those are two white guys who are essentially doing a video game podcast that I do actually listen to in the background sometimes. But they're definitely not the types who are gonna get all analytical and sort of, like, enjoy playing with a game. They're just kind of playing it to play it, you know? Makes sense that you'd be like, yeah, they're not engaging with it, so it's not very interesting. Yeah, if it's like, if the game is already kind of stupid, because I like it when they play really stupid, weird games where they're just kind of having fun and goofing off, because that's the whole game. They're having fun and goofing off. Aw. Yeah, if they're not being, like, genuine. Good, okay. I think these are like... No, I think they're pretty much the same amount of annoying as the first time I fought them. I think maybe it's going up because his skill level is higher. Yeah. Oh, I've been fighting the same enemies over and over again in this area. These are Guilt, and the left hand of Guilt, and the right hand of Guilt. I'm going a little slow because I've been rambling, but I have fought the same enemy a few times. It's okay, it's not a boss fight. Let's just drink some water just to drink it. Right, okay, I have to drink the nasty water. But I think that's all the way back there, so... Or was it this one? Okay. Right, yeah, in this area you have to drink the murky water and then go all the way over there. Two guilds, but without their hands, okay. Oh, I forgot to increase her... Damn it. Wait, I should really give... Oh, gotta plug in my laptop. Do a light charm, Come on. Okay, and I'll have you give her the capsule. Yeah, that makes sense. People who always need to have something to say, people who always need to play it cool. I've known some people like that in real life, and they seem to be the kind of people who are really uncomfortable with silence. They can't just like chill out for a little bit, you know? They always have to be talking about something or feel like they're being interesting. And for like people who are YouTubers or streamers and they do that like that's their job or something, you know, that's kind of their job, so I understand that. But there definitely are also people I have met in real life where I'm just like, are you okay? And it's like, maybe the people I've known in real life have just watched way too many TV and online personalities who always have something quippy to say and they think they're supposed to be like that or something. Sure. I used to kind of be like that. Everyone was a teenager at some point. Oh geez, he also has a lot of trouble. Honestly, like, I think that can be a good idea. Like, I'm still not good at it, even after all this time, but, heck, I just hope it doesn't immediately hit him again. I don't talk a lot to people. Well, I talk more to people nowadays because I have my housemates and I talk to them. But I spend a lot of my time just like alone in my house, not talking a lot. I'll go on errands alone, I'll go to events alone, and I just don't really talk to a lot of people. And I often have trouble putting thoughts into words. So even before I started streaming, I started making a habit of like I would talk out loud to myself and just kind of commentate on things that were happening, like how Let's Players do, because it helped. It started to help put my thoughts into words, and now I'm a lot better at it. I'm still kind of not not great at it, especially when I'm tired. But, like, it does help just to practice talking, to practice saying what you're thinking, because it is a skill that you have to build up, you know? And a lot of people take it for granted just because they have been able to be in situations their whole lives where they can just do that, you know? No, yeah, talking to an imaginary audience perfectly makes chat. Makes sense. I think I was saying sense, and I read the yes, that. And also, wait, was that just not work? Were you test? Okay, that just wasn't working the whole time, huh? Yeah, it's like, due to my lack of practice talking, I, just... Dang it. Okay, I often had trouble, just articulating thoughts. Yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about, where you're like, yeah, that thing. That situation, yes. Wake him up. And then he'll do the all heal and we'll all heal up a whole bunch. I figured I had a delay. Not my worst delay, but... had some pretty bad delays in the past. Attack you directly. Let's do one for you, and then, that doesn't take him out, let's just fucking... Okay, good. So this one's gotta be close, right? Yeah, I've had some really bad delays. Peering into a crystal ball. Like, this has to make sense. It's several minutes after he's already gone through this part of the game. Direct attack on you. Just in case. Well, guess hopefully this will take it out. Good, okay. Alright. It's like, look, if it ain't like a 10-minute lag, we're doing pretty good right now. Flowers are spilling out. Ha ha ha! What pleasant noise, whether alive or dead. I guess so, man. Man, just let me look over here. I want to deal with you right now, you bastard! It's nothing at all, it's nothing at all. I want omelets. Good for you, buddy. We do get a lot of experience from these things, which is why I have been fighting more than I actually would, because they're tough. Wow, that is such a low download speed. Nice. It's like, I grew up with dial-up, so I do kind of understand, but also, back when I was a kid, this file sizes and loading, like, website pages and stuff had a lot less to load. what's it called? The definition? Oh my god, it's like right there. You know, like how many pixels are on the screen? Well, the resolution. We had much lower resolutions, much less to load. But like, you know, it took a while because it was dial-up, and if someone lifted the phone up, you would lose your internet connection. Yeah, definition too. Yeah, resolution, definition. We had much lower definition, much lower resolution. Like when I was a kid, you know how it's like 1025 by 760 or so is like small on a screen? That used to be the whole screen. That used to be the entire screen. You can see the pixels a lot clearer. Everything's so fucking small and crisp now these days. It's wild. So, like, yeah, well, like, when I was, like, a little kid back with dial-up, when we first had our first home computer, we just barely got AOL installed, and we were trying to load things up. It took, like, 20 minutes to load, at least 20 minutes, it might have been longer, to load, like, the first music videos I ever watched online. And they were, like, 180p. Very, very crunchy, low quality. And we were thankful. Mm-hmm. Dang nice. And yeah, nowadays, y'all kids got this really high resolution, really high definition, fucking 10Ks and whatever. And it's like, you have a lot more to load, so the higher the file sizes and things like that, the harder it's gonna be to load things. Right? Like, when I was a little kid, before we got our computer, we were still sending, like, well, a lot of people still do it, but we would send, like, physical handwritten letters and cards to people, like, to Mom's family back in New York all the way across the country. And, you know, that could take, like, weeks to get a reply. And when we got freaking instant messaging, AOL Online, America Online instant messaging, and it was like, you can send a message and within seconds, you can get a reply from someone across the country or across the world? Fucking mind-blowing. Emails were also revolutionary. Now emails are a nuisance. I know, but just like of course you know what physical letters are. They are still being sent today, despite, when I was a kid, people thought that emails and the internet meant that the postal service was going to go out of business because everyone would be sending emails. And then we found out that you could order things online. And, yeah. Yeah. It's like it's so easy to contact people now. And just like, God, if my mom could see this, if my mom could see that I was playing a video game in this freaking resolution while talking into a microphone so that a kid from Croatia could hear me and reply in text within seconds, sometimes minutes, depending on which stream you're watching, her mind would be so fucking blown, man. I know she would be on here, doing, like, I don't know, probably cat grooming videos. She'd probably be grooming the cat, just brushing the fur out. She would be, like, making little crafts. My mom would absolutely have an art streaming channel. It's just like, sometimes I think about it and I'm like, wow, there is so much these days that I take for granted that is insane considering what I grew up with, but yeah. Yeah, I do like how easy it is to, because, especially if you're a nervous person like me and you get worried about contacting someone, now I can just send someone, like, a fucking, a funny cat video that I saw on the internet that reminded me of them. I'd be like, heh, you can see this. I don't have to be like, hi, how are you? I have been thinking of you, which for some reason embarrasses me to say because I'm weird. Like, oh yeah. God, fucking, all of the ancient philosophers would be absolutely getting into beefs with each other. They would be making, like, 4-hour-long YouTube videos discussing, like, why Aristotle is a bitch. You know, stuff like that. Because people in the past were just as petty as they are today. That has never stopped. We just had, faster, more, faster, more widespread ways of being petty these days. There are some small facets of the 2000s and, like, 90s internet that still exist today. I should list, I might forget, but, there are a lot of websites that have been around since those days. Some of them have been archived, and there are a lot of people. There's been a resurgence recently in making your own website and telling people how to HTML code and stuff like that. I think the closest you can get to, like, a lot of 2000s internet stuff is actually on Tumblr, because a lot of the people there are my age or older. And there's no algorithm, and it's just kind of like an old blogging platform. That's one of the more popular ones. There's also Dreamwidth, old GeoCities accounts. I think MySpace still exists. Maybe? But man. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, some of them you can still really feel the spirit of it. Because, like, one of my favorite things about old school internet was just finding someone's random webpage, and then they would have, like, links to their friends' websites, and they would have pretty much whatever they wanted on there. Just the sheer amount of customization, just people being weird with the internet, and being excited about it, and sharing resources and stuff. That's the spirit of the old internet. And also I think the spirit of old internet is people just doing fun stuff on the internet, without trying to monetize it, essentially. Yeah, it's like, you have to find the people who are doing things because they enjoy something, and, like, a lot of people are forced to monetize things. Did I already put on the light charm? I fought these enemies so many times I can't remember if I put on the light charm. I'll put it on again. Put that one on. Yeah, a lot of people have to monetize what they're doing because they can't fucking survive in this capitalist hellscape, so I hold nothing against them. But the early internet and things that you can find echoing from it, even though you weren't, like, really around at the time, was, just people doing things as, like, passion projects. People doing things because they like to, and not necessarily because they, like, have to. And you can still find a lot of that, like, in the people making really long video essays about things that they are personally passionate about. They might have to take a sponsorship because, you know, they can't spend hundreds and hundreds of hours researching for their highly specific video and still pay their rent, but they are still putting that much work into something, you know? Yeah, I'm really fucking tired of how corporate things are, too. Because ads always used to be around. People would often ask for donations to popular websites so they could pay for their bandwidth. But just like the sheer amount of ads and stuff nowadays is so goddamn annoying. And it's all in the service to more and more ads. Why? This isn't like normal. Why? Oh, I think I have to, There we go. Okay, right, what was over here? The illusions here hate you. Eradicate those in your way. It's up here. Yes. Like, that reminds me of something that is really... I think there's supposed to be something in here when I drink the water. Something that... Oh, these motherfuckers. Okay, Damn it, were these ice types? I think they were ice. Yeah, each area in this game has new enemies. Yeah, direct damage does pretty good. It does okay damage, but... Oh yeah, these motherfuckers use Bloodsucker. Yeah... Okay, hold on, let me, what should I go on back over here? Where's the fuck, where's the... Damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. I messed up. Is this one murky? Good. Yeah... Fucking good riddance NFT games. Clouds floating on the undeniable measurement of the possibility of when evaluating being incapable of stopping your heart from frying. Thank you, that made no sense. Not necessary. My palms are very much in time. My ears can see clearly. Everything's very confused in this area. Play in the evening, cry in the morning, to laugh in the day. Should I give you my treasure? Sure. Okay, but just one. The other one will be mine. If you'd just taken it without asking, everyone would have been angry. That's good. Obtain the mythic cross sword. Who is that for? I mean, it's a cross sword, so I figure it's probably for Dogma. Okay, nice, it's a type 2, okay. Yeah, that's probably for him. Or it would be good on him. Heck. Can I please get to a balloon to switch characters? A fish. What's weirdest to me about, Zhaowun? Zhaowun the YouTuber. What's interesting to me is, like, what is it, fucking metaverse or whatever and stuff like that, where people are like, did you know you can own online items for a lot of money? And also you can go into a virtual world where you have stuff on the internet? And I'm like... And it all looks like absolute fucking garbage, and it runs badly? I can't remember if I watched Zhaowun, but that does look familiar. I'm bad with names. But, I'm like, fucking World of Warcraft has been around for so long. and it's interesting and fun, and I never played it because you need money for that. And, like, fuck, so many of the concepts in, like, goddamn NFTs and non-fungible shit and owning things online, or even owning online property, whoa, or having, like, an online persona is, like, World of Warcraft, MapleStory, fucking, what's that one game? I literally have it, like, right over here on my Ragnarok Online. There are so many goddamn MMOs, massively multiplayer online role-playing games, where people do in fact spend a lot of money on items that are not real in the real world, but that benefit their character. And they were like, oh my god, you can own an item that does literally nothing and doesn't even help you in a video game? Fucking... I haven't played Ragnarok Online yet, but I have it downloaded, and I would like to play it. I'm just like, if I really like it, I'm gonna spend a long time on it, so I have to be careful. Josh Stripeys. Worst MMO ever. They're just trying to find, like, bad MMOs. Nice. That sounds like a great time. I would like it if he also found some good MMOs, because that would be nice. I haven't played an MMO in a long time, but I really like them. I like RuneScape, and I used to be obsessed with MapleStory until they changed the map around and fucked everything up and added too many events, and it just kind of made things too, like, easy. I really miss old MapleStory. I have so much nostalgia for old MapleStory. It was a free MMO made by a Korean company that was like a 2D side-scrolling platformer kind of MMO. It wasn't graphically very intense, but it was free, so I could play it. It had, like, you know, you could buy stuff for it. Oh my god, it was a great time. Yeah, I'd like... there are fan servers that emulate old MapleStory that you should not download because they're technically illegal. I do not condone downloading stuff like that, because it's not good. Watch out. But also, like, god, I miss old MapleStory so much. Man, I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online for a while, but I really like Elder Scrolls Online. It's fun. Yeah, please don't play private servers. Even though they're doing the things that we've been asking the company to do for the longest time, which is just like, I don't know, fucking re-release the original MapleStory or something. Did they lose the code? What happened? Oh, god, we are not doing good here. I might as well have some of this. Yeah, I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV, but I hear that it's generally pretty fun. Yeah, I'm weird in MMOs. I always play solo. always play solo, and I kind of only play something if it's free. Let's do straightaway attacks with them. Are they close to dying? Come on. You took so much damage there, come on. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hear generally good things about Final Fantasy XIV. Please to die. Please to die so I can go try to find the next balloon. I might as well just start healing people up here if it's gonna take this long. Oh, nice. Yeah, achievement hunting can be pretty cool to watch. How are you not dead yet? God, things feels like it took way more damage than it should have. Did the enemies here freaking scale to my guilt or something? Yo, sure. Get a whole bunch more of these. Have a lot of money right now, so I can do that. Right, that one microbe was like, I'll show them. Underestimate me, will you? I might as well just grab some of these. Thanks, delivery you. Can't save like this right now. The word phone is written in red on a big wooden board. It sure is. When the time comes, I'm relieved. When the time comes, I'm relieved. Little rabbit, I hate you so much. Thanks, random books. Other people, I really don't care. Good people are exhausting. Everyone I've talked to, met on the street, interacted with since birth, I want to scream sorry at them all. Do you understand that feeling too? Fucking one random microbe turns into a boss monster out of sheer willpower. Ugh. Hydration check. Oh, has it already been 2 hours? And I'm still in this dungeon, huh? Feels about right. Yeah. And of course, I think like the higher your character's speed is, or their agility or something. I think in this game it's agility, the more likelihood they have to dodge an attack. The unhittable motherfucker. Maybe in some of these areas, there are, abilities you can use to keep enemies away for a while. I should remember to use some of those sometimes. Please. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Enter type 2. That just sounds like depression. Losing interest or losing like your enjoyment of things that you used to enjoy is one of the symptoms of like when you get really, really bad depression. Mm. I feel like I should save that. Honestly, I guess it would, because I don't know which games. There are a lot of games that try to hit emotional beats, but they're just kind of not, either not written well, or it's just something that you can't personally relate to. Because, like, you said you felt kind of protective over, like, Night in the Woods. Because you probably, like, related to it real good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the worst things about, real bad depression is just when nothing feels like anything. That's the worst. Because that's how you get into, like, self-harming or drug use or stuff like that. Well, drug use can sort of go into self-harming, because it's people who are just desperate to feel anything, you know? Even if it's bad. Did I cool charm on us, right? I think I did. Yeah, because that was the last one chosen. Okay. So let me have you do a big heal, and then... Yeah, don't do drugs, kids! It's also, like, even if it's not drugs, well, for a lot of people it's alcohol or drinking a fuck ton of Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is apparently, according to just what I have seen in my friend group, the most addictive motherfucking soda on the planet. Some people just drink a whole ton of soda, specifically Dr. Pepper, or, you know, they get into, like, comfort eating, like eating their feelings, or they get into impulse spending. That one's been a problem for me for a long time. You know, just something that gives you short little moments of, like, serotonin or dopamine or any of the good, happy feelings. Have you ever noticed yourself, like, I don't know, getting into something just because it gives you a short moment of enjoyment, but then you need more and more to keep it up and it sort of fades out over time? That's just a type of addiction. I don't know, if you feel like you have to avoid spoilers to enjoy something more, then you know, avoid them, but I personally never cared much about spoilers, partially because, like, it doesn't usually stop me from enjoying something, at least. Yeah, I guess if you don't feel the need to replay something, I like to replay things a lot, but I haven't been as much while I've been, streaming games, because, like, there's, like, that weird external pressure of, like, I should continue on to the next thing, I'm trying to get through my backlog, you know? I guess you could try just, like, not caring about spoilers too much, and just see if that actually affects how you feel. Sometimes I kind of like to know something that's gonna happen in something, because even if it kind of spoils the story, or, like, if it lets me know what happens in the story before I get to it myself, that'll be interesting enough for me, where I'm like, oh, well, now I'm interested. Before I was just like, whatever. But now I'm interested. Oh dang, I did not need to use that one attack, but oh well. Maybe you'll die? No, you won't. Okay. How the fuck are you alive again? God damn. Okay, I got the item from there, right? Probably just gonna start avoiding enemies from here. Don't get in my way, humph humph. Yeah, chug the nasty, flesh water. Aw, man, okay. If it's a narrative that you enjoy, sometimes there can be an enjoyment in just, like, kind of knowing what's gonna happen and the satisfaction of being like, ah, yes, my favorite trope. As long as it's fun and enjoyable. I've been stained. I want omelets. Why do you want omelets so much, buddy? Oh, I want to see what that guy says. I wish I could get to another... God damn it. Calamity water. Fuck, I can't remember... Can't remember what's up with these ones. Cool charm? Yeah. Probably gotta look for, like, emotional fulfillment or whatever in other places. Yeah, Lobotomy Corporation looks really interesting, but I watched Cheska play it, and I think it may just because he knows what he's doing in that game, but there's so many fucking menus, and it looks really confusing and overwhelming. And I'm generally not good at games where I have to pay attention to a whole lot of things happening. Jesus. Do anything? Yeah. I'm sure it's one of those things where it's like, once you learn what is going on, you understand what's happening, it's like second nature or whatever. But also, like, God, what fucking team did I have last time I was here? I think I maybe had Cody with me? Like, should I go all the way back to the front there to get different characters? I probably should. It could be interesting still playing it yourself. Oh, okay, I already finished Runa. Nice. Where's... come on. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to go back and get Cody. I should have Cody in here. Oh, dang. There's a 240-page web novel? Huh. Oh, okay, cool. Blocking your way, humph humph. You sure are. Oh, that didn't cure the illusion, huh? Damn it. Didn't have time to. Okay, so... I want the experience from this area, but also it's quite a hassle dealing with all this. So I need to go change my party. When I played this the first time, I had a lot of different stuff going on. Distortion Detective. To go for much more direct offense on this, I guess. Wait, let me give this guy a sword. before I forget again. Damn it. Do I have... Yes, Mythic Crossword. Okay, and we'll... Okay, giving him the sword might have actually made him pretty great to have if I can use these attacks. This too is Yuri. Okay, this might be perfect. I hope. Yeah, drink the nasty water. Then... Enigma Fish Hamburger. Checking some stuff I didn't before. There were passing clouds. I felt like I could fly. I was alive. I wasn't dead, but wasn't alive. Nothing but clouds flew by, in place of me who had stopped. Three characters in a car. Oh. Bribe them. What a bastard. I fucking... It's like, look, I don't care if you're gay, but don't mess up my car! You're gonna scratch the paint! Can I talk to that fish? I just want to see if it's, oh, damn it. Fish floating in the air? Fish floating in the air? Oh, right, I forgot. Oomph, oomph. Okay, maybe... Alright, now I want to see if it's just, like, easier to fight them with this setup. Fucking Mega All Flame right off the bat. It's finally got him some non-elemental damage. Yeah, the main thing I'm interested in Project Moon games for are like the character writing and the stories. The gameplay seems a little confusing at times, but it also seems really interesting. suffering through the gameplay to get to another cute character moment. This is where it would be good to have another cold charm. We need a big heal. Yeah. Hell yeah. Tomorrow, which I'm gonna go for like maybe 40 more minutes so I can round it off to 3 hours on the stream because I have to get up tomorrow to do something. But on Sunday, when we do the voice party, I'm sure it'll be a good time. Because we're doing that on Sunday, right? Because I have to do my swap tomorrow, and then Sunday is, yeah, not Saturday. I have something to do all day, so I won't be able to do it, so we scheduled it for, like, Sunday. If they want to start tomorrow, I don't know, but... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, because it's already Saturday where you are. It's still 11:48 p.m. over here, so it's not technically Saturday yet. But, for my Saturday, I have to be doing one of my art swaps all day. And then on Sunday, my Sunday, that's when we're doing the voice party. So I guess it would be Monday for you, probably. Depending on the time. Or maybe it'll just be like late Sunday? Or early? Wait, I don't know. It might be late Sunday. Yeah, let's heal again. You have an all refresh. Good, okay. Okay, Sera. Plant heal? Yes. Right. I don't want to deal with them right now. Something up here somewhere. I can't remember where that is in this dungeon. Okay, I already got right, because I got the switch earlier. Sometimes you just vibe with different online people. See the fountain with wicked eyes. Wow, that was one of the few times I couldn't escape. Okay. Ow. And they got very mad at me for trying to escape. Alright, I assumed I could escape, and they caught me slipping. Oh yeah, you'd probably be like, why do you have that team set up? You should have brought so-and-so and also give them something else. And also, I keep having trouble with my keyboard, so I keep pressing the wrong things, but you know what? Auto is going okay. Also, I do forget a lot of things, so I tend to backtrack a lot, so that's probably confusing for if anyone saw this who knew more about the game. And the thing is, I played this already. But I can't remember everything, and yeah. If I'll ever get like a fire knife or something. Mega fucking ult flame. Should've done an ult refresh. Actually, yeah, let's do another big heal. Although, not fuck yeah, let's do the big heal and try to keep us up for that. Let's refresh everyone. Isn't ranked mode something that like fighting games usually have? Dang it. I don't know enough about fighting games, but like, I just feel like ranked mode is something they usually have, right? Maybe, sort of. Yes. Now they're all telling me to see the fountain with wicked eyes. There was, where was it? There's writing in blood on the wall. Where did that room go? That room was supposed to be here. Wow, okay, and I went for 4 years with nothing there, huh? Nice. Can I run from these? Fuck. Damn it. Well, we did a pretty good job of, getting away from most of those. Nice. They're like, no, fuck you, we're different. We're not like other fighting games. We don't need a ranked mode. A million of these, so I might as well use them. Aww. What is the funniest part? Nice, so the 3v3 mode that no one plays because it sucks, that had ranked. Amazing. I kinda wanna see what auto suggests. Okay. I wonder if they were trying to get people to play the 3v3. They were like, well, this is the only ranked mode we're gonna give you. It's on the mode that everyone hates. Auto, in this game it seems to, it's more like it seems to use just their most powerful attack at the time. Ah, Guild is back. Can we run? Okay. Yeah, let's just have a sippy. I don't think will happen. Okay, something appeared, and I think it is back in this area, maybe? Maybe? I have to go to the fountain? Ah. Can we run? Okay. The thing is, I can't remember enough about this area. Okay, there's the tree, Wait, is it that fountain? Fuck, right. Damn it. Jealousy guide. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, cool. I gotta figure out who I want to teach that to. Wasn't it one of these items that was like... Right. The item on my... Like, do I go to the fountain that's back in the town? Some of these dungeons I, could not tell... Ah, there you are. It had to be in this world. Okay. In this realm. I need to teach her that skill. Oh, cool. There you go, Mirel. Who else can I teach Mega All Heal? So what does Jealous Beast do? Medium large damage to all foes with dark power. Nice. Oh sure, you could share it either here or in the Discord if you're worried it'll be too long, or you can link to it somewhere and I'll check it out. But if you do want me to see what it says right now, then I can also check that out. It might be useful to give him a bit more, but I'm not sure. He has ice power, so I usually keep him for ice stuff. I already have... Because I have Fire Guide here, and then I have 2 of these? Okay. Teach a couple of them. Oh, my sorrow, you are better than a well-beloved, because I know that on the day of my final agony, you will be there, lying in my sheets. Oh, sorrow, so that you might once again attempt to enter my heart. What a melancholy poem. Oh, wait, there's multiple messages, hold on. There's multiple messages, hold on. I have nothing but my sorrow, and I want nothing more. It has been, it still is, faithful to me. Why should I begrudge it, since during the hours when my soul crushed the depths of my heart, it was seated there beside me? Oh, sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you, because I am certain you will never leave me. Ah, I realize it. Your beauty lies in the force of your being. You are like those who never left the sad fireside corner of my poor black heart. Oh, my sorrow, you are better than a well-beloved, because I know that on the day of my final agony, you will be there, lying in my sheets, oh sorrow, so that you might once again attempt to enter my heart. What a melancholy poem! I like it. It's sad. What, I have 6 red seeds? I should, also increase your MP. Doing some maintenance here real quick. Because I sure do have him use a lot of it. Yeah, this guy's like, I'm not lonely, I always have the anthropomorphized version of my own depression. Hydration drink. So you I wanted to give more... I do want to, increase your attack. By a little bit. Oh, also you definitely need more MP. Okay, P... should really increase Cantera's HP, actually. He is always passing out. That's HP, right? Okay, yes. Let's just give you a bunch. He's been with us for a long time. Then, being my heavy hitter, I always want your attack to go up. Daily Silksong news? I have not. Okay, I can't remember what's in this area, so let's take some that I have not taken before. Cody, you get on in here, you could use some experience. No! Oh, damn, dude. Beware of sudden spikes. From sideways floor. Up 3, right 2, up 3, left 2. Up 5, right 2, up 2, left 3. Do I still have the paper where I wrote all that down? I still have like 20 minutes left, so... hold on. sideways for? Okay. Let's see if my keyboard works with me here. Then up 5, right 2, up 2, left 3. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's just going to the left over there. Right, these things. Okay, what did the Jigsaw do again? I can't remember. Let's increase everyone's defense. Okay, ice type. Ow, fuck. Jeez. No more lemon pie? Okay, we got lemon pie. Well, this'll help. That was a wild attack animation. Ow. Fuck. I need to go get her the Type 2 weapon. I could use a Homeward Rudy to go home at any time, but I'm getting farther into this dungeon, so... Okay. Alright, come on, Cody. How is it taking so little damage when it's an ice type? At least it was using ice attacks. Think that'll do anything. Okay, light did a lot. You motherfucker. I feel like these are a lot stronger than the last time I was fighting them, even the ones that were already strong. And I'm like... Did they level with my guilt or something? Yeah, that is the thing I worry about with games like that have taken so long to come out. I'm like, I don't know what expectations people are building up, but... It's like, I'm just excited for essentially, more Hollow Knight, but like, it seems like there will be like possibly different movement mechanics and stuff, and you get to play as Hornet, which is wild. I know there was some sort of drama around Cyberpunk 2077. I know a lot of people were disappointed. There was like some annoying stuff when it first came out. I don't remember that good, honestly. Good. Okay, get out of here. Alright, Ice Knife really got them. What? What? Some people I followed on Tumblr were like really into it, but like, there's a scroll with writing on it. Let's see. You who walks has no compassion, be pierced by spikes and die. A bloody Jizo with a creepy smile. I just sort of saw that from like a distance, the whole Cyberpunk 2077 thing. And by this point, I can't really remember it all. It's just kind of like, okay, that happened. Let me get you in here. I think she was helping. Let's get Tabasa. I remember. I was there when it all happened. Okay, and I've got my little note here. He warned everyone, but no one listened? Son of a bitch. Okay, so I have to start from the bottom of it. Wait, how do I go right to? Wait. I messed up. Hold on. Okay, is this the one? 2, 3. Right? 2. Up. Left. That was 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then up. Okay, I think at the end of this hallway there's, yeah, these are gonna start chasing me. I'm worried about running with this low health. What if I try it? What if I try it anyway? Haha. Okay. A bloody Jizo with a creepy smile. Right, I have to wait for them to leave. I think there's some way to turn the spikes off. Paint Per Guide Volume 2. In any event, you have no tomorrow. I should have read this one first. Walking Jizo have no compassion. In any event, you have no tomorrow. Oh man, I feel like overhyping is like spoilers don't tend to ruin things for me, but insane overhyping definitely does. The one thing I think of every time I think of, like, insane overhyping for something that I just... Not even something I thought was mid, but something that I thought was kind of actively bad was, Captain America Civil War. It was at the height of, like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe releases when it was really huge and everyone was really into them. And oh my god, goddamn Captain America Civil War stuff was everywhere. Everyone was doing some kind of promotion for Captain America Civil War. There were constant ads on the radio, on fucking all my social medias, in everything I was like, every fucking newspaper publication. It was goddamn everywhere. And even then, I was like, just the kind of promotion it was, I already kind of felt like I wouldn't really like how they were writing the characters, and I wouldn't really like the story, but I was like, I do like some of the Marvel movies. They're fun. The Guardians of the Galaxy series are the best, and Civil War is the worst. And a lot of people were hyped up for it. A lot of my friends and I were going and seeing all the movies together because, you know, it's fun. And so I went along with them, and I was already annoyed at the advertising, and then I just did not like the movie. It was like as bad as, and then worse than I thought it was going to be. And yeah, in that case, I was like, I wasn't even so excited for something that turned out disappointing. I was like pre-disappointed, and I was annoyed at how excited everyone else was. Anyway. Yeah, I really don't like insane overhyping. It's like, I am a bit hyped for Silksong to release and to finally play it, but that's just because I really like Hollow Knight, and I'm not personally expecting something that's gonna blow me out of the water. I'm expecting I will get to enjoy the things that I enjoyed about Hollow Knight, probably, which is the really fun exploration of the world, and sort of the funny little things that can happen, the weird character interactions, but mostly just like the exploration, because it's that type of game. And I just think that's fun. I get more map to explore. Oh yeah, Malcolm in the Middle. That's an old one. I haven't watched it for a long time, but yeah, I remember thinking it was funny. I sort of remember the characters, kind of, a little bit. Oh damn. I can't remember the exact episode, but it was such a... Oh, okay. Alright, good. You're doing a good job of explaining, because I can't fucking remember it all. That's so sad. The guy had a whole fucking breakdown about it, oh my god. That's really sweet. Yeah, and also not everyone grieves the same, so that's a good message to have in a show like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the beautiful soundtrack. Hell yeah, man. Fuck. From here, follow along the right wall. Motherfucker, stop that. Oh, from there, right. It got me again. From here. God damn it. Okay. For the rest, do as you please. Okay. Nice. Up 1, left 2. Yeah, I just have to write it down because of how small I keep the chat. D2, L3, U1, L2, okay. Did I go? Okay. Up 1, 2. Those who are distracted by treasure, may you be punished with spikes. Fuck you, man. I didn't even mean to click that. God, son of a bitch. There's a scroll with writing on it. Let's see. The first time I played this, though, I read that, and I went right directly toward the treasure, and I was like, oh. Yeah. Our bodies are 0 and 1. There's a scroll with writing on it. What did you come here for? There's nothing here. We are illusions within a box. They know they're in a video game. Ooh, cool. Warning, the switch retracts the spikes. Without spikes popping out, this map becomes boring, so please never touch it. I'm getting that treasure! Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Oh wait, I think I can give that to her, right? Wait. Okay, fuck. Stop. Okay. A syringe, yes! I'm getting that other one. Ah ha ha ha. And I'm also gonna go back and get that other one. Motherfucker. Okay, well. Do I have enough? I'll be okay for now. I forgot that that wasn't a thing. Okay. Hmm. That works out for you, man. Russell, are you hoping there's something up ahead to repay your efforts? But reality always forsakes people in such a hollow way. I wonder if this is something fallen in the darkness. What is it? The mythic bazooka? Who gets the bazooka? Oh, holy fuck, I had that and I didn't realize it. Oh wait, you got a mythic Tamari? God damn it. This is a sorcery charm. Yeah, let's go with his direct attack. I wonder who I can give that to. Okay. Hold on, does the is the other direction different? Or are they the same? Oh! Hey, I can rest here, yay! Yes. It's such a strange place. Just how much deeper could this possibly go? But I'm glad for the rest area. Everyone seems quite tired. We'll slowly recuperate here. Russell, if you're injured, I can treat you too. Just tell me anytime. Yeah, a lot of language is, understanding things that aren't directly in the language. This room is relaxing. Indeed, the eastern style is soothing. However, those blood-covered Jizo are in bad taste. Are there no better ornaments to display? Yes, indeed. As far as ornaments, I rather like beckoning cats, being a cat lover, you see. Ho-ho! Ah, good, a place to rest. Sheesh, and a place this big. I'd want at least 3 of these. But we've come pretty far now, right? Should be near the top. Hope we can reach it without anything happening. Let's be on our guard. Fully recovered. I'm glad I went back to check that. Oh yeah, I'm in here. Okay, game strategy guides. Game strategy guides. An old TV displaying a familiar screen from a game. There's a cartridge labeled "The Guide Selling Old Lady" in the system. The power seems to be on, but try turning it off. Turn off the power. Oh my, what's this? Taking a nap in a place like this? You amaze me, young man. You'll catch your cold sleeping here. Go on, head back to your town. You can't just keep playing games forever. The guide selling old lady is telling me personally to go to bed because I've been on for 3 hours. What's up, creep? Hey, Russell, always out so late. The world of your happy dream has been steadily breaking down. This is proof that the rehab program is working, and you're learning guilds. You're probably well aware, but an end will someday come even to this world. When you're fully rehabilitated, the greater your guilt becomes, the closer the experiments end, and the end of this dream. Well, enjoy yourself for now. Don't think about it, and immerse yourself in the dream world. Thanks, creep. Right, I don't know if there's other things for him to do right now, so I'm going to save here. Because there might be, I want to do as much as I can in each day. So I'm going to save a couple times, and then end, because it might be a little bit spoilery, even if I just walk around. I can definitely look up the link for this and then link it to the Discord again. Worrying about the financial situation of others is so fucking relatable. I have some friends going through a pretty hard time. That's good, man. Nice! Your bank already has branches in Canada. That can definitely help. If you had to, like, switch your bank entirely, that would be a huge hassle. maybe not a huge hassle, but like it would add on to the hassles that you're already having. Yeah, get everything in writing when you can. The worst horror, having to understand the currency conversion to loonies. Yeah. Yep, I'll do my best to rest when I can and stay hydrated during tomorrow's art swap that I have to host, and then on Sunday morning it should be good to go. Doing some stretches. Big stretch check. Gotta get into those voice mines, start hacking away at those voices. And try very hard to exaggerate where I can. I swear, I've heard... I never listen to my own recordings or anything because I always sound like I'm about to cry, and always sound so monotone. Even when I try to put emotion or emphasis into my voice, it just sounds like nothing. Which I guess works for Faust, but for everything else, I'm like, god damn it. Nice. Only if I get a voice in exchange. Because if I went completely mute, it would be kind of annoying to type my responses into chat, especially if I was playing something at the time. Time killing time was pretty great. That's good. The one voice I can sort of exaggerate is, Bitchy Valley Girl. No problem. Be here no matter what. Have a good day, because it's different time zone over there. And I'm gonna go bed. I'm gonna take my magnesium supplement and go bed. Good night. Don't forget your postures and stretches, and brush your teeth, and take your meds and your sleeping aids, and do a big stretch, and feed your cat. I'm surprised she's not in here staring at me. And go feed your cat, or your dog, or your pet tarantula, or whatever the fuck. And save your progress, and good night.